For so many years he's been our hero, Dahl, against the Valencia.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Corners of Europe challenge, and welcome back to Tromso, where in today's episode we will be contesting the Europa Conference League final. Yes, that's right, we are going there. Finally, we have made the final and we are going to be playing against Valencia, one of the three European trophies we're trying to win. We have finally made the final for the first time here in Tromso. An historic moment. We're going to the Konya Community Stadium in Turkey to go and play Valencia, which will be a very, very tough game. I said it was one of the teams who I didn't think they were better than Nice, but they've been a bit of an outsider, you know. They've been steadily doing well, climbing up, and then have ultimately got to this position that they find themselves in. We can go and take a look at their Conference League form. If we go and take a look here, so they qualified through the fourth round in the league phase. 5 out of 6 wins, some drop points at home to Dnipro. Obviously, we're on neutral territory today, so it won't really matter. In the round of 16, a 0-0 draw. They were held to Valencia in Norway here, but then after that, a 3-0 win at home in convincing style. In their knockout game, they played another Norwegian team in Lillestrøm, beat them 3-1 across the tie. So not really a huge scoreline for a team who are considered strong favourites in this game. Then against Vitoria, 2-0 win away, but then they lost 3-2 at home. So there's clear. I mean, if we compare it to our own league, our own I guess our own action here in the Conference League, I think we've been a little bit better. If I'm going to be honest, we turn the page here. These are all the games that we've had, and then on the other side. So we had a 16-3 win in the first one. We pulled it. We lost the first leg 1-0, then a 4-1 win at home. 3-3 draw away against Klagenfurt, but then we got a 4-2 win at home. Nice and straightforward in the end. By the end of the game, 4-1 win against Maribor. 7-1, 7-0, 7-2, 10-0, 2-0. We ended top of the league phase and had a massive goal difference to go along with it. I think we've scored like 82 goals in 18 games. I saw a stat, that like comes up at the bottom. Absolutely insane. If we go and turn the page, just one loss in all of our knockout games that we've played in the 6 knockout games. If you take a look at Nice, 8-3 across both legs. What a game it was for us. And then against Osijek, a 5-1 win at home. This 1-0 loss didn't really matter because we were already through by this point. And then against Mainz, we beat them 3-1 in the first away leg, and then at home 2-1 to tie up a 5-2 semi-final win. I think we've played the 3 strongest teams, well, the 2 strongest teams, and now we're going to conclude with, I don't know if they're the strongest, I think they're the second strongest behind Nice. We're going to conclude and play them across one leg. No mistakes made here. We have to win it on this occasion and get the job done and lift that Conference League trophy by the end of the episode. What a day we have in store. I cannot wait for this. I've been waiting so long to finally make it. The 56th episode, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go straight to the Europa Conference League final against Valencia. So the team for this game against Valencia starts with Nilsson in goal, Eriksson, Lebedev, Ramoj and Bajun comes in today for the injured company, unfortunately. Pereira, Gleeson and Dahl all playing in some different roles. We've got Haram on the left, Mauro Couto on the right and Nordas up top. Kick-off here in the Conference League final. We're starting a little bit more defensive. I think we have to be cautious of this Valencia team. It's a major final, first one we're at, and we have to respect the opponent and how they're going to play. And it should be a good game, but if we have to scrape a result, then we have to go on and scrape a result. I think we might go with the extended highlights, to be honest, because it's going to be it's an amazing occasion. Early moments of this game, we're getting the chances, we're getting the momentum. It's not really too much of a difference. I mean, we're on a cautious mentality. Pereira and Gleeson playing a bit of, it's just Pereira's playing a little bit more defensive, holding that midfield, not bursting forward as much as he likes to. And yeah, we've got a tired team. We just had a 2-0 loss at home to Molde in the interfield. Not the best game. I wish it could have been cancelled, considering we're playing in a literal cup final. in Europe. I wish it could have been cancelled. It's not doing much for the morale and the resting of these players, but what can you do really? We're here, 42,000 in attendance today, and however many of them are Tromso fans, whether it's 50, whether it's just one, we need to make them or the many proud of their team in this game, and let's hope we can go on and do that. But it's Valencia who will have the first attack of this game down the left side. They find themselves on the ball, bit of defending required from us in the early stages. It's ball over the top, and what a ball it is, and it has been blasted over the bar in the end by one of their midfield players. So it's an interesting kind of system to play, a bit of a deeper striker, and then they've got the two kind of advanced midfielders, a holding midfielder there, and kind of similar roles that they have here with the midfielders. But yeah, hopefully, I just hope we can come away with the result. It's a completely different ball game what we're playing here. It's one leg, 90 minutes. If it needs extra time, it needs extra time, but that's all we have. It's literally now or never, and I just hope we can get it done today and to come away with that Conference League trophy. It's a ball over the top, headed in, and Nelson gets a touch to push that over the bar. If we could go into half time by with this kind of result that we have at the moment, then I would be happy with that. To be honest, it's I didn't think I felt like we could win it, but Valencia was always going to be a tough game. And you know, they were kind of one of the teams who will have definitely been the favourites, as I've said, but they were the ones who made it here out of all the teams. But at the same time, you've seen what we can do. We've beaten Nice, we've beaten Mainz, Osijek were in there as well. I think if we just turn up today, play our game how we have been for this season, no reason why we can't go on and get a result. Big games for the likes of Dahl, big games for the likes of players like Mauro Couto, Nelson, you know, at the back, Ramaj, Bajoun have been here so long, they know what it means. Pereira, the vice captain, alongside his midfield partner of Dahl. What an occasion this is for us, as the first half of this game is going to come to an end shortly before a few more chances here, as Valencia find themselves on the ball, taking their time in knocking the ball around in their defence. We need to put a bit of a press, get a little bit higher to close down this ball when they are knocking it around. It falls out to Eriksen's side now, and now more defending required. The player's cutting in here, beating his man. He has the shot, and Nilsson in the end gets a bit of a save. I think I might move the team up a little bit higher, a bit more of a yeah. I think we have to go with a bit of a press, you know, because we are giving them way too much space, especially in the defence. We won't play a high line. It may leave us a bit vulnerable in midfield, but I think we're outdoing them a little bit in the midfield, and especially with the quality we have there, we have to go and exploit it, and they'll know what to do from this position as that is cleared. Once again, Nordas does go and get that gone there. 42 minutes gone in this Conference League final. There are all the Tromso fans in the goal we're going to be shooting at in the second half, and now it's a case of holding out until then, and then we can go and fire there in the second half. It's to the edge of the area. It's Pereira who's pushing this ball. He's going on and on and on, trying to win it down this right side. Now Eriksen, bit of defending required. He wins that back nice and easy, and now we'll try and make space down this left side. Nothing comes of it. We're going to go to half time, are we? One final chance. There's going to be a corner. Please don't concede now. This is probably the worst time we could concede. The ball is flowing around. It goes back to the edge of the area, back in field. The square ball, luckily that does go wide there. Bit of a spell of, you know, pressure from this Valencia team. We're going to go and give them a bit of words of encouragement. Say that we're happy, because we are. We'll go with the balanced mentality. I'm happy with how they're doing so far. You know, we are. You've got to remember, we are. I mean, they've been saying it's going to be an even game, but we've clearly seen it's a whole different ball game in the final. This is the first time we've been here, and we have to deal with it accordingly. It's a long ball over the top into the path of no one, but the early momentum in this second half is with us. A lot of it is with us actually, and we're starting to build it, but Valencia do start to gain a bit now, and we've seen what they can do. The last time they had a lot of momentum, they just held it for a very long time. We need to make the most of this ball that we do have here now, as Haram finds himself on the ball. He's going very deep with it. He finds Ledbedev now, and Ledbedev will go across his line to Ramaj. Bajoun is down here if you want him. That's exactly where he is. Down to the manager's touchline it goes into Mauro Couto. Has been non-existent in this game. He's been patient on the ball. We're just being patient in our passing, you know, kind of one-to-one, you know, few touches, move the ball. It's into Dahl. Dahl could play Nordas through. Nordas is one-on-one, and Nordas, will he shoot? He's offside. Oh no. Oh, he's timed his run a little bit too early, but It's good stuff from us. This is what we need in this game. One goal can change it all for us. Eriksson on this side, he's going to be coming off shortly. We'll bring on Stegjal, so important in that midfield role. It falls to Haram here. Haram plays it to Pereira. Pereira, will he release it? He plays it to Bajun. It's a lovely pass. Bajun with the shot, and he's forced to save out of the Valencia goalkeeper. Pereira, man, what a player. What a pass that is from him. And now it's Bajun who will step over this corner, Luke to deliver it in. Haram near post, try and get your head on this one. It's into the middle, it's a fist away, it's forced to Pereira, into Ramoj. Ramoj finds Mauro Couto. Mauro Couto, can he get his shot away? He's not able to. This is good stuff from our team, and we start to believe now in this game. Now we just need to make sure though, when we have this momentum, we don't start to, you know, slack off a little bit. This is good. Look at all this momentum we've got. Hang on, this could be a real turning point in the game, so we need to consider what we do. Stegjal off, secure the back line, Lebedev off, I think, and get them two on the pitch together. Swap these two around, Ramaj and Gilia, and then I think we stick with that for now. Everyone's getting involved here, so I think we'll stick on a bit of a positive mentality, you know, because we need a goal. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be Bajun who plays this in, edge of the area. Mauro Couto for a legendary moment. Bajun, where are you going to go, son? Bajun plays the ball in the middle. Gleeson is there. He's not able to win it. It falls to Ramoj. Mauro Couto. Mauro Couto. He's put it over. Oh, how close are we going to get in this game? So close. It's been all us in the second half. When that bit of Valencia momentum kicks in though, we need to be a bit cautious, but it doesn't look like it's going to come. Is there going to be a late goal in this final for us? All the momentum is with us. We're just continuing on and continuing on. It's going to be a Valencia chance though, one of the final ones of this game, certainly the final one in the 90s. It's a slip ball through, defending required, the shot goes in, and luckily it goes past. Oh, I had a heart attack then. I thought that was it for us. Added time here. We're going to extra time here in the Conference League final. Wow, what a game we've had so far here. I mean, it's not been anything special from us, but it's positive. We'll bring off Mauro Couto. He's had a good game here, and I think we'll bring off Haram as well. Bring the two attacking changes, see what it'll do for us, and at least we know we've got some decent penalty takers on the pitch as well with those attacking changes, if that is what the game requires. We're going to go on the bounce mentality. Nordas is going to play this corner in. Where will it go? Nordas plays the corner in into the middle. Ramaj is there. He's not able to win it. I thought that would be the moment. It's coming from a corner. I can feel it. It's into Pereira. Nordas on the turn. Nordas with the shot. I thought it nearly crept in then. He was offside in the end anyway. We have managed this game so well. We've killed off Valencia since that bit of momentum they had at the end of the first half. They find themselves with a bit of momentum, but nothing comes for them into the second period of extra time. This is where legends are made. We could win the Conference League in these moments. It's exactly where we need to as well. It's been our game to win. Bajun plays in Hemmingson. Hemmingson finds Dahl. Dahl has lost it. It's very unfortunate. Should have been a bit of a foul in there. What's the pass map saying? Let's have a check in, because I'm very nervous. Bajun, it's another corner. It's coming from the corner. Bajun into Dahl, header. Trust me. Come on, Bajun. Where are you going to go? Edge of the area. Into Dahl. Who's it going to go to? Bajun plays the corner in. Near post. Who's there? There's a hand in there. Penalty. It is a penalty. His hands have gone straight up for it. Oh, I can't watch because it's the Marseille moment all over again when Enerson had that penalty and he's put it straight into the hands of the keeper. I can't watch. Oh my days. It's going to be Dahl, the club captain. For so many years he's been our hero. Dahl against the Valencia goalkeeper. He steps up. It's in! Dahl has scored in the 112th minute. He has put away a penalty in the Conference League final. I thought it was saved. I'm nowhere near my monitor right now. Oh my day, I can't believe it. The keeper gets a hand onto it, but he pushes it into the top corner. Oh, it's a case of defending now. Please say that's the moment. It has to be the moment here in this game. Into the back line of the Valencia players it goes now. We are absolutely shattered here. Dahl, he's done it again. It's into Nordas. Hemmingson's out right here, and Hemmingson's got space ahead of him. He's going to take it to the corner flag, maybe even deliver a ball in. Hemmingson, he's beating his man. It's into Gleeson! We have won the Conference League in, oh, I can't believe it, absolutely amazing. Oh wow, oh my days. Tromso have won the Conference League, and what a moment it is for us. I cannot believe it. We just need to hold on now. What a moment that is. It's a mistake at the back. Oh dear, it's a square ball. Nilsson's made the save. He's made the save. What a moment this is. If we could just hold on now. Please can we hold on for all those travelling fans, for the 8 years we've been here, for the quarter-final exits, for this final, for the city of Tromso in the north of Norway. We are 3 minutes away from lifting that trophy. Nordas finds himself on the ball. He plays it into Dahl. Dahl has found Hemmingson. Hemmingson might have just gone a little bit early. He finds Bajun. Maybe not. It's into Pereira. It's into Dahl. Dahl has a shot. He's put it over. Oh, can we hold on? Whistle, ref. Can we get a whistle? 2.5 minutes to go in this game. It's going to go to extra time. There's one final moment. It's going to be the whistle to conclude this Conference League final. It's Dahl into Ramaj. Ramaj, where will he go now? Infield to Pereira now. Pereira into Nordas. Nordas. These are the final touches as we're about to win the Conference League. Ramaj into Shagjal. Back to Ramaj. And that is the full-time whistle. Tromso have won the UEFA Europa Conference League, and what a moment this is for all the players who've been here in our time to build us up to this moment. And here, the 42,000 in attendance for however many have travelled down to Turkey today. We have won the Conference League. Tromso are Conference League champions. So there you have it. Wow, what a moment that was. I think we have to go and take a look at the goals again. I cannot believe it. I see it. This is amazing. Honestly, it's amazing. This is probably one of the best achievements I've ever had in my time as a manager, and you have to say as well, we probably do deserve it. You know, it was a tough game, but we managed it so well, especially in the second half. We forced it to extra time. We were always going to be on the back foot against the Valencia team who have made 2 finals, you know, and wow, 2 Champions League runners up. And I mean, it's the Gleeson goal. The Gleeson goal, I cannot believe it. So Dahl with this penalty, I thought we'd missed it. I couldn't believe it. On to the second goal. So it's from the kickoff, is it? So we turn it around. So Dahl actually, where is he? He gets the press on around here. This is why we adopted the high press, you know, because it felt like we were giving them way too much of the ball, especially in these positions. Dahl wins it back into Nordas. He was high on life a bit, I think. Dahl was. It's into Hemmingson. Hemmingson beats his man. He absolutely skins him, but then it's into Dahl. Dahl into Gleeson. And that was the goal that sealed the Conference League for us. What a moment! How do we show this? Right, let's go and take a look. So we've won it there. We are in the history now. If you go and take a look, Tromso, there they are. If you go to the Tromso history, we are there. One-time Conference League winners. I cannot believe it. Wow, what a day! This is the greatest day. I think this could be actually the greatest day in the channel. What a moment. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this old tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow with your Conference League champions. Thank you, bye bye.